Well, hello and good day, toy fans, and welcome to Super Awesome Toys. My name is Panama Zartan, and this review is of the Bandai Tamashii Nations S.H MonsterArts Alien Warrior from the Alien vs Predator line. The Alien Warrior comes packaged in this window box, which showcases the figure within. It's a black box with some toxic green splattering design all around. On the front of the box, we have the Alien vs Predator logo on the bottom, as well as the 20th Century Fox, Tamashii Nations, and Bandai's logos. On one side, we have the S.H MonsterArts logo and a photo of the figure within, and on the other side, we have another window. The back of the box shows the figure in different poses as well as the included accessories, but it is too dark and the photos of the figure blend into the background. Not really a nice box, but it gets the job done of displaying the figure within. The Alien Warrior has a lot of amazing points of articulation. Here, let me show you. The head is on a ball joint, and it can move slightly side to side and can go up and down. The neck is also on a ball joint, which allows you to slide the whole head forwards and backwards for some great range of motion. If you take a look at the back of the head, you'll notice a small lever which will allow you to move the head all the way back like this, which allows for some cool crouching poses on your Alien Warrior. He has a hinged jaw, which allows you to open and close it, and as you can see, there's a functioning inner mandible that shoots out. It's not on a spring, so to put it back in, just push it back and close the mouth. Now guys, if we take a closer look at how the head works, you can see the lever back here, and by pulling this, the inner mandible is released, and it will slide out of the mouth. Since it's not on a spring, you need to pull it out manually all the way for it to lock in place. And as I said before, to put it back in, just push it back. In the case that the mandible gets stuck inside the head and you pull the lever and it won't come out, don't worry about it because you can easily fix that. It's not damaged or anything, it's just how the mandible works. Just remove the jaw from its hinges, pull the mandible out, put the jaw back in place, and there you go. For his other articulation, his arms can rotate and can go up and down as well, but they won't go up as much. You can also rotate his arms 360 degrees. His elbows are on a hinge joint and can bend quite a lot. They can also rotate. His hands are also on hinged ball joints, so you can get some good posing out of that. His torso is cut into 3 sections: his ribcage, his abdomen, and his waist. And there's articulation on each point. So as you can see, we can get great posing out of his torso. He's able to bend forward quite a bit. The pipes on his back are all on individual ball joints. They can move and rotate independently of each other, which is pretty cool. His hips have hinged ball joints, so you can get a better range of motion. And because the legs are on hinged ball joints, you can slide it up or down. And you can also rotate it on the ball joint. You get a lot of posing possibilities with these joints. One thing to note about the legs though is that this is as far up as you'll be able to get them because of the way his hips are molded. For me, it's not a deal breaker because he still has a lot of articulation. Moving down on the legs, he has double jointed knees, which can bend the leg quite far, but there is no rotation like on the elbows. He has ball jointed ankles, so the foot can rotate, and each toe is on its own ball joint. Now his tail is simply awesome. It has a lot of articulation, with the first third of it having each vertebrae individually articulated. From there on out, the tail segments itself into bigger articulated molded pieces. And guys, the tip of the tail is die cast, and it's very sharp, so be careful with that. Once you take your alien warrior out of his packaging, you'll have to attach his tail. It's really easy. It has a rubber ball joint, which you need to fit into this peg hole at the base of the tail. To attach it, just hold it tightly from the first vertebrae and push it in, using rotating movements. It's a tight fit and it holds in nicely. His accessories include this egg, which is just one piece of hard plastic, but the detail on it is amazing. Nice paint-ups on this one. He also includes this little chest burster, which is nicely detailed, and it looks like it came right out of the movie. The problem with it though is that it can't stand on its own. You'll need some sticky tack or something similar if you want to display him slithering around. He also includes 2 extra open hands. And also 2 extra grasping hands. And to replace the hands, you just need to pop out the current hands from the ball joint and just pop the new ones in. And there you go. And he also includes this stand, which you need to put together. It has some lime green splatter, just like the box, with the Alien Warrior name on the base. You can use this stand to display your xenomorph in some wicked poses. The S.H MonsterArts Alien Warrior is incredibly detailed. His head features a translucent dome which shows the head detailing underneath. His torso features ribs that are sculpted individually from the rest of the chest, so you can get some depth as you can see moving alien skin underneath as you pose it. Everything from his arms to his legs to his awesome tail has been painstakingly detailed, which makes this figure look as if it jumped right out of the Alien vs Predator movie into action figure form. As for paint applications, he is molded in black plastic and has been given a gray wash with some brown detailing on the chest all the way down to his abdomen, which makes him look great. Now I know the aliens in Alien vs Predator had a brownish tint instead of gray, but even though the color is not movie accurate, it still looks amazing. His fangs are painted in a metallic gray, and the same color is used for a wash in the inner mandibles. If I had to nitpick about this figure, it would be on how loose his head ball joint is, which makes the head fall out sometimes while moving it. All in all, a great looking figure with excellent articulation, which offers unlimited posing possibilities. You really can't go wrong with this guy. The Alien Warrior is available from online retailers like Big Bad Toy Store. So if you like it, just click on the link below and you can order yours today. And guys, if you like this review, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe for more super awesome toys reviews.